Hello, I'm Elizabeth Boston. Welcome to this edition of Ask the Computer Lady. Today, Tiffany wants to know if there's an easy way to turn indexing back on her Windows 10 computer. Somehow it either got turned off or it's not working, and she has been looking for a way to turn it back on and has been unable to find one. So Tiffany, I can tell you the way that you should be able to turn indexing back on, but if these methods don't work, then it means there's probably a problem with Windows 10, something might be corrupt, and you will probably need to get your computer fixed. So first, we can check any drive on your computer and turn indexing on or off. To do that, we go to File Explorer. So here's the icon for File Explorer. Click on that to open it. And then in the left-hand column, click This PC. And then in the main window, find your hard drive, that's your main Windows installation, right-click on it, and click Properties. Once you have the Windows properties open, look down at the bottom and you will see a section that says Allow files on this drive to have contents indexed in addition to file properties. You want to make sure that there's a check mark there to have indexing turned on, or if you were trying to turn indexing off, you would just uncheck that. When you're done, click OK to close the drive properties, and then you can close File Explorer. So if that didn't help, you can check to make sure specific locations are indexed. Here's how to do that. First, you click your Start button right up here. On my computer, it's usually in a different corner for other people, but or you can just tap the Windows logo key, and since I'm going to type something, that's what I do. I just tap the Windows logo key, and then I type Indexing Options. And as soon as I start typing, you see Indexing Options shows up here on the Start menu, and I can either hit my Enter key or click Indexing Options to open it. So here you can see different locations that are indexed. If I wanted to modify those locations, I can click the Modify button and use this next dialog box to turn on or off, check or uncheck locations. I'm going to cancel that. You can also use this Advanced button. And see here it says, under Troubleshooting, it says Delete and Rebuild Index. If you suspect that your index is actually corrupt or has a problem, you can click this Rebuild button. I'm not going to do that right now because rebuilding the index can take hours, and I don't want this video to be hours long, but you could click Rebuild and allow it to rebuild the index if you thought that might be your problem. So click OK when you're done, and then click Close to close the indexing options. So there's one last place that you can look to make sure that indexing is turned on and working like it should, or to turn it off if you wanted to, and that is Windows Services. So I'm going to tap the Windows logo key again, and then just type the word Services. And as you can see, here's a desktop app called Services. I'm going to click on that. Now, these are services that are either running or not running on your computer. You need to scroll all the way down, they're in alphabetical order, and find Windows Search. There it is, Windows Search. I'm going to double click on that. And these are the Windows Search properties. You want to make sure that the startup type says Automatic Delayed Start. Delaying the start helps your computer to boot up a little bit faster. If you just have it on automatic, then it's going to try to load at the same time everything else is loading on your computer, and that could slow down your boot time. So automatic delayed start, make sure it says that, and then click the OK button to save your changes. Hopefully, one or more of these settings will fix your problem, and if it doesn't, then you're probably going to need your computer fixed, maybe Windows reloaded. So I'm Elizabeth Boston, and this has been Ask the Computer Lady. Thank you, and have a great day.